Eli Whitney was originally a school teacher from Connecticut. On his travel to Georgia to tutor on a plantation, he learned of the problem facing planters. That's when he decided to build a machine to clean cotton. This was during the late 1790s and early 1800s, which created a massive cotton boom. The evolution for farming is what people called it. As plantations spread across the South, cotton production increased rapidly. In 1792, cotton planters grew over 6,000 bales of cotton a year. But the cotton had a tragic side also. As the Cotton Kingdom grew, so did slave trade with Africa in 1807. After 1807, the United States had made the slave trade with Africa illegal after 1807. The cotton boom has affected us even today. Most of our clothing and fabrics are made of cotton. Just think, trying to clean all the cotton would take hours, and then turning it into fabric would take another 24 hours. And only then the fabric would make a piece of clothing about the size of a sock. Eli Whitney has taken a huge expense off of our shoulders. The first railroads were built in the 1800s, but they were horse and cow drawn, which most people had a problem with until 1829. In 1829, the rocket, a steam-powered engine, was built. Many people laughed at the iron horse until they found out that their mail traveled faster at 30 miles per hour. Without the rocket, I doubt that anyone would have a thought of building a car. After all, trains were the only source of transportation back then other than horseback. In 1844, Samuel F.B. Morse received an award for a talking wire, or a telegraph. A telegraph was a device that sent electrical signals along the wire. The signals were based on a code of dots, dashes, and spaces. This is now known as the Morse code. I am extremely glad someone invented the Morse code system because without it, I wouldn't have our phones today. And I know plenty of people who could agree with me. How he invented the sewing machine in 1846. He had once said that it could sew faster than 5 seamstresses. No one had believed him, so they set up a competition. Elias Howie had proved them wrong, and it sewed faster than 5 seamstresses. In my family, it was mandatory to learn how to sew by hand, but this machine makes it go a lot quicker, and I'm glad because the world is just better with less finger pricks, blood stains, and band-aids. I never did like sewing by hand. This was also when women and children started to work, besides being a school teacher. This was troubling times because many people thought it was wrong for women to work. So they not only put themselves in danger, but the whole family. Just imagine trying to support your family working, but at the same time you may be the cause of their death. In 1847, Cyrus McCormick invented the reaper. The reaper was a horse-drawn machine that mowed wheat and other grains. The reaper could do the work of 5 people with hand tools. The reaper helped farmers raise more crops in fewer amounts of time with fewer hands. I am a farmer and I'm sure glad that the reaper was invented. If not, no one would have invented the technology we have today to harvest crops. Then I would be the only one spending countless hours bent over, wiping out the ground for over 4 months instead of sitting in a machine, chilling out, jamming to music, and sitting on a comfy chair.